Imagine winter with no coats, no heaters, no blankets, and no warm houses. For ancient humans, cold was not just uncomfortable, it could kill them before morning. No insulated boots, no sealed windows, no hot shower, just snow, wind, hungry bodies, and a fire that could die at any moment. But somehow ancient humans survived freezing nights, storms, hunger, and darkness with tools that seem almost impossible today. So how did they do it? First, winter was not one problem. It was many problems attacking at once. Cold stole body heat. Wind made it worse. Wet ground pulled warmth from the body. Food became harder to find. Plants disappeared. Rivers froze. Animals moved away. A child, an injured hunter, or an older person could become weak quickly. For ancient humans, winter was not a season, it was a test. And failing that test could mean never waking up. The biggest danger was heat loss. If the body became too cold, hands stopped working, thinking slowed down, and muscles became weak. Once that happened, even simple tasks became dangerous. So ancient humans had to protect heat before they lost it. One of their greatest tools was animal skin. To us, animal skin may look simple, but to ancient humans, it was survival technology. Fur and hides could block wind, trap warm air, cover the body, and protect skin from snow and ice. A thick hide could become a cloak. Fur could become a blanket. Skins could be wrapped around children. Pieces of hide could be tied around feet and legs. This was not fashion. This was life or death. But animal skins alone were not enough. Fire was the center of winter life. A fire gave heat, light, cooked food, and hope. It dried wet hides, made frozen meat easier to eat, and helped keep animals away from camp. Imagine a small group inside a cave while snow falls outside. Children sit close together. Adults hold their hands near the flames. One person watches the fire, because if it dies, everyone may be in danger. Fire was not just a tool, it was the heart of the camp. But keeping fire alive in winter was hard. Wood could be wet, snow could cover branches, wind could kill small flames. Someone had to gather fuel, protect the fire, and wake up at night. Today, we turn on a heater. Ancient humans had to earn warmth every hour. Shelter was another key to survival. A cave could help, but it had to be dry and protected from wind. A rock shelter could block snow. A wall made from hides could stop freezing air from rushing into the camp. They also had to avoid the frozen ground. Sleeping on cold earth can steal heat from the body, so they used grass, leaves, branches, hides, and anything dry to create layers under them. Their rule was simple: never let the cold touch you for too long. Then came food. In winter, staying warm requires energy. The body burns calories to create heat. That means hunger was not just painful. Hunger made people colder. Fat was especially valuable. Animal fat gave dense energy. Bone marrow was rich and important. In winter, food was warmth from the inside. A successful hunt could mean meat, fat, hides, bones, and marrow. But hunting in winter was dangerous. Snow made movement harder. Cold made hands stiff. A failed hunt could leave the whole group weaker than before. So ancient humans followed animal tracks, stored food when they could, and wasted as little as possible, because winter punished waste. But maybe the most important survival tool was not fire, fur, or food. It was each other. A lone human in a freezing winter was extremely vulnerable. But a group could do what one person could not. One person kept watch, another gathered wood, another prepared skins, others cared for children, hunters shared meat, families slept close together and trapped body heat. A baby could not survive winter alone. An injured hunter could not hunt alone. An older person might not move fast enough alone. But in a group, weakness did not always mean death. Ancient humans did not beat winter by becoming stronger than the cold. They beat it by becoming more connected than the cold expected. They shared warmth, they shared food, they shared danger, and they learned. Over time, ancient humans became experts at reading winter. They knew which shelters stayed dry, where the wind was strongest, which animals had thick hides, and how one small mistake at night could become deadly by morning. Their world was harsh, but they were not helpless. So how did ancient humans survive winter with no coats? They turned animals into clothing, fire into life, shelter into protection, food into body heat, and community into their strongest weapon against the cold. Maybe that is why even today, when the air turns cold, humans still search for warmth, food, shelter, fire, and other people. Because deep inside us, winter is not just a season.